Hello. I'm using a different mic. I'm not sure how it sounds. Probably should. Actually, I already tested it out last time, and it sounded fine, I guess. But, well, I think there's still some. Like, I think is it only Hazel left? I'm not really sure. This is the only one I can find. I think. Right? No one in Mondstadt. No one in Liyue. Yeah, no one in Liyue. No one in Sumeru. Or Sumeru. No one in Fontaine. And only Heizou in Inazuma. Well, I guess, unfortunately, not sure, it probably is the only one left. Well, actually, I should check his character marker. I like this. Maybe next time I'll just wait for everything to be unlocked instead of like doing it every day. Anecdote, Shikanoin Heizou. Certain detective is still pondering a case outside Inazuma City. Perhaps he has made a breakthrough. Oh, it's right here. Yo. Well, I forgot. Wait a minute.
まさかこんな助っ人がいたなんて。でも一応解決かな。九条様の方は、どう報告するか考えておかないと。
Corrected already? Nothing less than I expected of you, Hazel. Jeez, what the?
いや、恥ずかしながらドリーさんがいなければこんな簡単にはいかなかったよ。
Dory, what she did to help? Wait, Traveler, what do you mean by that? The height adding potion.
ドリーさんの薬？ああ、絶対楽々背が伸びる超すごい霊薬のこと？話には聞いてるよ。
The Dory impression.
ドリーさん、結構前に天領奉行の一覧表に登録してたんだ。薬の方もちゃんと検査を通ってる。
Did you grow taller?
薬の成分は無害な健康生薬だよ。確かにある程度の身長促進効果は期待できるだろうね。
She never lies though. It's just a bit scammy. Wait, you mean she wasn't lying?
でもよーく考えてみて。
Yeah.
絶対楽々背が伸びる超すごい霊薬だよ。
He did it again.
背を伸ばすのに必要な期間については触れてないよね。
It really doesn't.
確かに
Makes
この
sense.
薬には身長促進効果がある。でもどれくらい飲み続ける必要があるかは説明してないでしょ。
It's just like hidden stuff.
本当に背を伸ばしたいならこういう薬より牛乳を飲んだ方がいいと思うな。
So that's why he had such a massive banner, and even hired Sayu and even a magician.
そういうこと。ドリーさんも分かっていると思うけど、この霊薬の効き目ははっきりと見て取れるものじゃない。
It's the placebo.
だからこういう宣伝方法で自分の都合のいいようにみんなの注目を集めたんだ。
It's business for ya.
道理でドリーさんも二つ返事で協力してくれたわけだよ。報酬についても何も言ってこなかったし。
When you mean help, are you talking about the illicit potions case?
そうだよ。事件の突破口を見つけられたのはドリーさんのおかげなんだ。
I mean, she's working with the Doshin, so like, why would she ask for compensation? Does she want to get?
協力を仰いだ時、どれだけぼったくられるんだろうって戦々恐々としてたのに、何もいらないって言うんだからさ。今思えばわずかとはいえ犯罪集団が残した正規の卸先や商売仲間はドリーさんが吸収しちゃったんだろうね。
No wonder she was so confident. No wonder she suddenly got into the potion business. I mean, we had a potion business in Alchemical Ascension 3.5 version.
やめやめ。商売人の考えなんて僕にはわからないよ。でもドリーさんのような手広い情報屋がいれば、今後の事件捜査もかなり楽になりそう。
In the Alchemical Ascension, I recall like the Sumeru stall that we had, like the person that helps us with it knows Dory, I think. like is a big fan of Dory or like, Lord Sagamabe, I guess. But still, that was a weird memory to pop up. Well, I mean, makes sense. I was just talking about it, the event.
九条様いらっしゃいます。よし、いなくてよかった。
Is she here?
ごめんごめん、ずいぶん話し込んじゃったね。早く奉行所に戻らないと九条様に怒られちゃいそうだ。またね、旅人。
Mata ni. Wait, I say that. Mata ni. Mata aishimasho. I think someone else said that, but I
犯
usually. Oh,
罪はダメだからね。
well, it's up to me. But yeah, I usually use mata ni. Oh, are you actually the last one? That's kind of sad. I'll just maybe add this somewhere. I'm not sure. Oh man. Well, that's unfortunate. Nothing else. Why do I feel like this was way less than the last time? We had like Toyona Yo-Yo, Shinha, everyone. Yeah, really. No one else. I think I got everyone here. Not much of Sino anymore. I know, like who would have wanted for them to? Although I need them to have like actually have character markers, because the ones that appeared in Natlan like Aeon San, Shalon, and Ifa, Kinich, how you had to like interact with Catherine and then the crafting table. Only then did they appear, but they didn't at all have character markers. So then next time, I really I would have. Yeah, I really would prefer it if they had character markers so that you actually know that they're there. Like if they ever make it permanent. Even then, I was, oh my god, it was really fine if it didn't had if this weren't permanent. Would have been nice though. It's fine. Yeah. Also, this one. Is it really just this one? Come on. That felt like not a lot. Like I would have thought there's more here. I mean, like not even Ito Goro like that. Okay. Eva. Medicine. Eva arrives to craft medicine for juvenile Saurians who have lost their appetite. This time, Kakuku can be allowed to steal it all. Keep eating, bro. And San training solutions. Janssen arrives to make medicine for some tribes people who have hurt themselves while training. Free weights can be dangerous, so it's important to increase the load slowly. We do not have crafting tables in the Collective of Plenty. Yume Mizuki, new patient. At her teacher's insistence, Layla arrives at the Isa bathhouse. While doing her best to relax, she also seeks the help of Yume Mizuki. However, Layla's condition seems to only be getting worse. Perhaps Yume Mizuki has another solution. Treatment. Layla begins sleepwalking during her treatment. After talking to her, Yume Mizuki gains a better understanding of her recent state. Maybe now she can come up with a more suitable treatment plan. I'm so like, what if, is this really the last ones? Shilonen face to face. Shilonen has received a commission letter, which she intends to return to sender on the basis that commissions require a face-to-face chat. Little does she know that Moika, whose commission it is waiting to talk to her in her workshop. Oh my gosh, of course. Never change Moika. Okay, Kinich commission. You run into Kinich near the Adventurers Guild. It looks like he's completed the commission he was working on. You get the opportunity that next time you're choosing a commission, you might want to ask Kinich for his thoughts. Okay, Smolipo. Chivalrous, a little harder. Seriously, like, even, even the last ones had like 1 to 5, like 3 to 4, something like that. Anecdote, Chronicles. Now it's like just 1 to 2. Come on, man, I would have wanted more. Okay. Keep up, don't get left behind. Under Chivalrous' watchful eye, the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol continues their strenuous training. Strenuous? Charlotte has three. Charlotte, patience. Charlotte's interviewee didn't show, but her journalistic instincts won't allow her to feel discouraged. Instead, she is already preparing to visit her next destination. Oh, is she not? Is the interviewee not gonna like update her or something? Eh, a wrench in the works. Even the best laid plans can be undone by the smallest oversight. Charlotte's attempt to visit Natlan failed to fool the editor-in-chief, Euphrasia, I think, who dismissed it outright. On the third, okay, and the third, she has swiftly set her sights on a new destination. Not cry, let's go, Miss Worldwide. A new destination. Uh, After convincing her parents, Charlotte finally has a chance to visit Nodgrai. Perhaps there will be plenty of interesting stories waiting for her there. I mean, there's 11 factions. Like, oh my gosh, that's so much. Okay. Oh, also, like, I love that her father has connections too, which is really sweet that she has, like, really wholesome parents. Pretty cute. Oh, nice. Okay, at least, like, Nuvia has three. Come on. The others only have one. Come on. Especially, like, the Notland ones. Yeah. Nouvellette. Standing in the rain. It appears as though getting soaked by the rain is Nouvellette's personal predilection. Predilection? Did I read that right? Yeah. Okay. I always like get reminded of Risley's Nouvellette voice line, where he offered an umbrella. Where they stood under the rain, on an umbrella with an umbrella. Okay. Gift. On Sadine's advice, Nouvellette continues with his purchases. A present for every single Melusine. Visit. Neuvillette has provided a gift for every single Melusine. The Melusines, on the other hand, have provided a poisson chat pie. Wow, I butchered that, I think. Remine, a story. Under the waves, Remine has finished sharing the story in his picture with the blubber beast. He hopes the human and the blubber beast from the story will have a happy ending. I'm so like sad that I never knew that Barry Puffier would disappear after the interaction. Like I would have thought like he would also, but also like saying that reminds me of Little One, well, which I named Ignew. That they do have a place, but they wanna like explore on their own. So yeah, you won't get to see them in the overworld because they're on their own adventure, which is bittersweet, I guess. And I miss Little One. Okay, Lenny. Magic. Outside the Fontaine Research Institute, you encounter Lenny, who is planning to engage in some form of magical discourse. It sounds like he has a particular interest in close-up magic. Wait a second, did he perform some close-up magic just now? Like Rainbow Rose? What does Rainbow Rose mean, huh, Lenny? Is it passion or something? Lynette. Fix? Lynette has been helping the people of the Flowsandra, I'll just say it how they say it maybe, to fix their machines. Thanks to her exceptional skills, every machine she touches immediately lapses into an unresponsive silence. Yeah, she fixed it, fine. Oh, Kirara has three. That's cool. You're reminding me that Chongyun would have like met Ioroi and Ito. Anyway. Kirara, steaming hot. After using up who knows how many cups of water to wash her food, Kirara at last eats her fill. Though next time, maybe it would be easier just to give her some non-spicy food. Icicle. 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 With the help of Chongyun, Kirara finally enjoys some delicious cold dishes. She promises Chongyun that she'll take him to Inazuma and introduce him to Ioroi and Arataki Ito. They plan to set off the second he's finished packing. You liar! He didn't come with her in Jinju Forest. Okay. Oh, that was the first line. Okay. My package! In Jinju Forest, Kirara has been waylaid by Ioroi and is now playing a never-ending game of hide-and-seek with the little Bakidanoki. Though Ioroi has dispatched another Bakidanoki to deliver her package. The only problem is that the package needs to be signed for upon delivery. How is Kirara supposed to get the recipient to sign for her package if it's already been delivered by someone else? My package. Oh, Tia. Oh, wow. Tia. Mechanical dancer. Tia is recording Coppelius's dance on camera, hoping to show them to Nilu and Dunyarzad. Tia says she can play the male lead if record. My girly. Okay. Tia dress. Following Chiori's advice, Dia decides to buy herself a new dress. From the way she describes it, it sounds stunning. Of course, she looks stunning, whatever she wears. No, 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 no. Wait, no, not that part. Sino. Micromanagement, of course. Who knows how much mushroom soup will... Okay, who knows how much mushroom soup Sino will slurp down at dinner thanks to this hilarious fungi-based pun. Well, I'm sure, like, Tainari cooks it, I guess. Food. Mushrooms are generally considered to be, whoa, arboreivore, arboreivore, wait, why am I arboreivores, and why am I verse? Arboreivores. I know like herbivores, carnivores. I can say it like properly there, but why is this like throwing me off? Arboreivores? Yeah, arboreivores. Okay. However, it would be inadvisable to test this theory on a Jade Plum Terror's room, as there are always exceptions to the rules. Arboreivores. Oh, that's well. Okay. Duty. The General Mahamacha will perform his duty. Yesterday, tomorrow. Oh, yesterday, today, tomorrow, and all days evermore. I mean, he's the man for the job. And not even for Tainari here, like a separate one. Come on. I mean, I love that like Tainari appeared here. Okay, Kale. Seminar. With Tainari's support, Kale steps up to the lectern to lead a large-scale seminar. It seems she's making steady strides in her academic journey. Has she chosen what darshan she'll do? Maybe like Amorta to help out with... I mean, Tainari is already the Amorta person. Maybe she could be also like Spantamad, like her other father. Should be cool. And Kave said to not take Ksharawar. Although, harap about that. Harap about that. Oh, wait, I love that Kave hung out so much where they discussed Kale's future. So wholesome as fuck. Okay, I really need to stop cursing. Okay, Shikanoin Heizou. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. I mean, it's pretty cool though. No, I mean, 'cause, yeah, he needs like more love. So yeah, I'm fine with this. He needs more love anyway. Shikanoin Heizou, an unusual case. Why am I out of breath? You run into Shikanoin Heizou in Hanamizaka. He appears to be struggling with a peculiar case. Someone has been trespassing inside people's homes, but nothing has been reported stolen. According to Heizou, all of the homes have something in common. The presence of a certain crime novel, the flesh-eating tree that you shouldn't mess with. Based on this clue, Shikanoin Heizou has made a preliminary deduction upon which the Tenryo Commission is basing its investigation and is preparing to make an arrest. The truth. Really, the perpetrator of the peculiar case has been apprehended. It turns out the motive for his crimes was that he carelessly left a love letter between the pages of an old book he was reading in a bookshop. When he realized his mistake, he rushed back to the shop only to discover that the book, the flesh-eating tree that you shouldn't mess with, had already been sold. Panicking, he emulated the modus operandi of the criminal from the story to steal back his lost letter. Now the case has already been solved, but the detective who solved it appears to be at yet another loose end. The chase. Another case has turned up on Shikanoin Heizou's desk. The criminal gang involved in this one appears to be both experienced and capable, leaving Heizou scratching his head. Perhaps it would be wise to wait for a more promising lead to emerge. Waiting. It looks like Shikanoin Heizou still hasn't made a breakthrough with this case. However, the right clue is certain to be hiding somewhere. I said this instead of his. Case closed. Thanks to Tori's generous assistance, Shikanoin Heizou has finally found the ringleader responsible for pushing illicit substances and brought him to justice. However, the merchant in question seems to have already received his recompense. Eee. Oh, only one of them. Kamisato Ayato. Business. With your help, Kamisato Ayato has chosen a fabric to use. According to him, it will be delivered to the Kamisato estate in the next few days. Why do I feel like there really should be more? Yaimiko, good fortune. With the help of Yaimiko, you draw an extra special fortune slip. It's probably a good idea to stow it away for later. After all, who can be sure it doesn't really hold mystical power? Scared of Miko. Toma. Training exam. The Yashiris Commission's training programs and exams have received widespread recognition. After... Can you hear that? Okay. After a period of intense Wait, sorry. After a period of intense activity, Toma is preparing for a long vacation. Long vacation. To fulfill his mother's wishes, Toma returns to Mondstadt after a long absence. Everything is as pleasant as he remembers it. The taverns, the streets, and his welcoming friends. Where are his existing friends, Jimin? Sayu, the art of growing tall? Under your supervision, Tori has agreed to let Sayu try the potion for free. However, a merchant as experienced as she is never makes a losing deal. Perhaps this offer was part of her scheme from the very start. And it's the last one. Yeah, I'll say like, damn, I'm really out of breath. Oh, I can't read. Well, that's unfortunate if it's really the last one, because I mean, Heizou was the only one I found. As you can see here, I guess. Just like interacting with the crafting table and adventure skilled in Inazuma Sumeru and Fontaine. Like, make anyone appear? Anyone else? Doesn't seem like it. Or, I mean, I wouldn't know because I use Nutlan. I've changed to Nutlan. Nutlan's Adventure Guild because previously I had it. It was always in Sumeru. I guess that's all. Unfortunate. Okay, I wanted more. But man, it's really just wholesome. I remembered like Xianyan discovering, seeing a razor around here, something around there, and seeing that he was out and about instead of having an actual home, and she was so ready to adopt him, and it was so precious. I love it. I'm really waiting for Razor's what you call it? Outfit. Outfit. I'm like, what was that? Okay, black. Okay, I was like maybe hoping he gets like I don't know, wolf ears somehow, like a costume of somehow, some sort. But yeah, an outfit for Razor, and fortunately he's a 4-star, so I can get it for free. Yippee! Also, and was it? An envisaged Echo would be nice too. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know, pause or something. I'm not sure. Just whatever he has. And thespian trick would be nice too. Thespian trick. That's really cool. Like anything with Razor, that would be really adorable as heck. I love it. I'm excited, even though it's not like in the. They don't have any announcement for it. Yeah, I got her Echo. ah, pretty hard, but somehow I had more of a hard time with Raiden instead of Shenha's Echo challenge. But it was doable even with my sad build here. Yeah, I was able to do it. It's nice. That was a random. Oh, also like, unfortunately, I'm lagging, and that I can only do menacing, which is really sad. I would really try. Well, I mean, I tried a while ago. I tried for fearless, but well, I can't do it. It's like not even halfway, or like 1/3 of health is still left before the timer ends. Which sucks. Well, it's fine, it's gold. And I got the primos. That's just the most important thing, the primo gems. And Yui. Also did like Imaginarium Theater last time. Pretty cool. 10 Stellas. It's nice, I like that. And then 36 stars in Abyss. That's good enough. I think, even though I wanted to do Fearless for this, because I want the platinum here. That's not too bad. The primo gems were really, like, decently easy to get. Especially, that's really cool. Yeah, the primo gems are the most important thing. Should I do a 10 wall? But Talia isn't here yet. Meh, I shouldn't. I should hold back. I need to hold back. That's it. Yeah. Oh, it sounds crazy. Love it. Yippee! Skirt looks so cool. Okay. Well, that's that. Sorry. Should I do it? No, I shouldn't. I'll hold back. Also, like, I'm not sure yet who I'll pull for. I'll get Inefa, but not here. Cause, yes, I need, like, big lore. Big lore characters. Especially, like, Varga, Alice, like, Hexen Circle Witches. Durin? Maybe? Playable Durin? I actually dreamed about playable Durin last night. It's crazy. I love it, though. But also, like, damn, dreaming of about the Durin is crazy. Like his, like, like he had purple hair and horns in my dream. I thought, I just really want him also to have like wings because I love wings. Okay, up, bye. That all? Wow, I was just yapping near the end there. Also, like, yeah, just that. Cool stuff. I already got all the primos here. Pretty cool. These huge wheels, huge wheels. This one's fine. I already got the primos. CCG. Oh, thunder, lightning. Very frightening. I don't know if the mic picked that up. It was really loud though. Scary. Okay, pretty cool. Okay, I'll shut up. Bye. It was just me reading the summary.